building simulator. And here we go. There we go. And I hope every one of you is having a good time today. This is already our third session, and I hope to continue for another couple hours. I would like to say that I'm actually very happy with our progress. We've done a lot of tickets already. We've made already a lot of money. And I hope that we can reach level 20 real soon. Let me just have a quick check on my YouTube stream settings so that I'm sure that everything is fine, so that we can get started. I really hope that someone will come to check it out. What I'm doing now is make sure that when the live stream is finished, that also YouTube automatically detects that it needs to end it. Am I still visible?
I can hear the clouds calling me home.
Yeah, well,
Like a stone. But I know
what I'm trying to do is make sure that the stream can end as soon as we are ready. There we go. Okay, I hope every one of you can see me now really well. Sorry about that, but we need to make sure that you can actually see something, right? Okay, so looks like I am missing a game. I think it should be this one, I suppose. Looks like I changed the name of it. What day are we today, by the way? Yeah, July 8th, so then it's correct. Now let's wait for the workshop to be opened. There we are. Really nice. Now I'm opening the live stream so I can follow your chats and your comments and your recommendations on how to play. Okay. That's better, huh? Okay, let's see what we have for emails today. Adam Vincent. Haven't found a branding concept that I like yet, but I'm running out of storage space. At this rate, I'll need at least 4 TB to keep going. Maybe you can freshen up my desktop wallpaper as well? A painting, maybe? Something abstract. I've never felt this creative in my life. Oh yes, tucked away from the hustle and bustle in my inspiration station. No idle gossip, no distracting crowds, no line manager peering over my shoulder. Absolute bliss. Actually, I've been a bit too productive. Ideas are spitting out of me like crisp golden flakes of corn spilling from a fresh box of Blando's Extra Mile. To be fair, they're not all good ideas. Corny the corn cup mascot was a definite misstep. To be fair, with every failed idea, is another rung on the ladder to success. Get me more disk space and I'll meet you at the top. Okay, what do you have right now? 1.250, right? Okay, let's see if we can give him 4 terabytes. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this Seagate Barracuda. Add to cart. Then we have Ken Darling once again. My computer continues to set itself alight and my graphics card is the latest victim. I fear it will make no difference, but a tech-minded friend suggested I install a prison CPU fan, and not one, but 4 Polaris RGB aluminum case fans to ensure that cooling is not the issue. And as always, the case is filled with ashes, a pale dusting of sorrow to be swept away for naught. My friend, I despair. I was not 5 minutes into entering my daily diphthong data this morning when it happened again. Yeah, the dreaded cloud of white smoke, harbinger of the unseen fire that I know smolders at its heart. I fear these episodes will bedevil me to an early grave. Fortuitously, my coworker had just arrived and she was able to return me to a state of relative tranquility. But surely I cannot be expected to continue under these circumstances. Surely enough is enough. I don't care what you must do or to whom you must do it. I will not stand for this any longer. Rectify the issues. Install the fans. Do not let this happen again. Oh boy. DFO Radeon RG 280 GR8. Let's have a look. Looks like I need to switch off the sound of my phone. I'm so sorry for that. Now, that being said, Inwind Polaris RGB aluminum. One, two, three, 4. 60 CFM. And the graphics card. Luckily nobody is watching. So nobody sees it when you make a mistake, but I know sooner or later it's gonna change. But right in the beginning there's room for mistakes. Hey, nobody's watching. I can just say and do whatever I like. Nobody sees it, right? Sure, I know that it will be saved on YouTube to be rewatched later, but I can always cut it out, right? The FL Radeon 280 GR8. Add to cart, so that's that. And Chips Hawkham is here once again. Need an EVGA Supernova 1600 T2 PSU. Oh, sweet mother of hates. $940. But they only pay $1,200. The AI is outputting a great deal of diagnostic data. Perhaps you could install Datamine for more efficient recording. And do make sure it runs. It's no good to me otherwise. In that case, I should already check for if it can run already or not. Okay, let's do this now. Let's check if the BIOS is okay for RAM. Yeah, it is. Here we go. Oh, look, a video scanner. No, nothing of course. Oh, my USB drive, I've gone. I've been thinking, as long as nobody's watching, I can just tell you the most funny jokes, right? Let me think of a joke. It's been a long time I've been telling jokes to someone. What was I doing? Oh yeah, of course, will it run? And he also asked something about data mine. Yeah, let's do that first. Here we go. So that's that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, data mine. The RAM is okay, but we need another video card. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6GB. But do we need to have... Let's check the email again. I'm not sure if he wants to have the minimum spec. I suppose we're just gonna have to stick with the minimum. Shop. Graphic cards, 1000. Graphic cards, please. Yeah, way too many, of course. There we go. I only had the Founders Edition. Hold on. If it has 6GB, I'm sure it will be okay, I suppose. It has. Okay, add the card. Okay, then we have Royce and O'Leary once again. I bought some tracking software so I can keep tabs on your man here, but it has to stay in system memory and it slows the whole computer down. Can you add some more RAM to compensate? I don't want them getting tipped off. Do you think it's worth running a virus scan as well? Well, I know they might have their own tracking software installed already, and don't want them tracking me, tracking them. It'll get too bloody confusing. This PC belongs to Brian, a young lad here in finance. Thought I'd start by checking the suspect closest to home. After all, don't they say the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime? And in this case, maybe they never left at all. Oh yes, he's a cute hoover, this one, but it all comes to light once the tracking software is up and running. You have 8GB, so I need a team group red 82666. There we go. And that should be all. Okay, next day delivery. Bye now. Alright, time to clock out. End of day. There we go. Good luck. Okay. Well, since this one is open anyway, Chips Hockham. So we've got two things to do. New PSU. And new graphics card. This one. And then we have this one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nothing else to do. Chips, time to give me money, my friend. Collect. Yes, yes, more power. More power. But looks like I made a loss on this thing. Looks like I should have chosen a cheaper video card. Anyway, Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the price of that video card. I wonder if nobody's watching, maybe I can just chat on my own live chat. I can just type anything I like. Whoa, congratulations. Yeah, no. People will notice. You know, say, hey, what are you doing? Sorry. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Horizon or Leary? Oh yeah, just RAM. Very easy. Sometimes a bit too easy, I guess. Install memory. Here we go. Now my USB stick, just in case I didn't install the virus scanner. I didn't install the virus scanner. Congratulations, Matt. Yes, here we go. TÜV Gaming. Hey, I have the exact same system on my laptop here. I'm using my laptop. Very nice laptop with 32 gigabytes of RAM and the i9 processor. I did not get paid for making promotion for the Asus TUF gaming platform. Okay. Just to make that clear. If you think my broadcasting is good, then thanks to my computer and my internet connection, which is AIS. I don't get paid by AIS, by the way. Thanks a million. The trap's set, now we wait. So if you've never heard of AIS, that is an internet provider in Thailand. And don't believe it, but here in Bangkok, where I live, we have fiber network. So ultra fast internet, even faster than back in Belgium. My mom asked me to go back to Belgium, but I'm waiting. I want to earn some more money first. Sometimes it's very nice to talk to yourself on a live stream, you know? You don't have to be afraid of anyone replying, you don't have to be scared somebody's gonna say something rude or overly enthusiastic, right? Looks like my face is getting a bit darker now. It's getting evening here in Thailand. Did you know that there is a 12-hour difference between Thailand and Colombia and parts of the US? So now it's like 5:30 p.m. but in Colombia it's now 5:30 a.m. It's weird, but also fun, you know, because in an hour or two my friends from Colombia are going to wake up and they're going to speak Spanish and they're gonna eat Colombian breakfast, walk around the house without a t-shirt because it's too hot in Colombia. Never been there yet, but they're so beautiful. Now when nobody's watching I can just say those things. Colombian people are beautiful. Same like Thai people. Thai people are beautiful. Just the shape of their eyes, it's amazing. You have no idea. Oh, when I see a Thai person, I'm like, oh, there's magic in that person. Unfortunately, I don't have Thai people giving me IT tickets. So Ken Darling, he keeps getting his computer always on fire. Now he wants me to install 4 case fans. How the hell am I going to do that? And I have to remove some of them. Let's just open it and clean it out first. Storm Horizon. What the hell is that? Did I purchase it? I think I forgot. I have purchased the graphics card and I have purchased the Polaris. I don't know anything about Storm Horizon. Oh. No idea what it is. So Storm Horizon. It is an air cooler, and I forgot to purchase it. Yeah, we're going to work on it anyway, since it's open already. Yeah, I'm so sorry that the music always is the exact same thing. Unfortunately, I can't enable the internet radio, obviously for copyright reasons. You can't just play music anything you like in on a YouTube stream. That makes sense. Oh, it looks like I can install some of the Polaris fans right there. Let me go on here. Good. Maybe here. And over there. And put this front panel back. Maybe also the dust filter. Okay, I installed 4 of the in-wind Polaris, but it has missing cables. I can't install it because I have too many of them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove one over here. The Mortoni heat array. I'm gonna remove dust filter out again. Yes, that's how it's supposed to work. Now, unplug the graphics card. Now the new DFL goes in. Now, Storm Horizon. I don't have it yet, but I can already remove this Silverstone AR7. I'm already put the thermal paste over there. Yeah, well, I'm gonna wait for it tomorrow to finish it. There's still nobody watching, so I can just do whatever I like. Maybe later on I will do something more to Okay. Herman Info. Quantity but not quality yet. Haven't found a branding concept? Oh yeah, the 4 terabyte thing. Here we go. Let's see if I can just... Looks like it's better from this side. Yeah, it is. Install HD, close drive bay. This looks alright. Open the panel. USB drive, let's boot it up. Now, install a wallpaper theme to abstract painting. Select wallpaper. I'm gonna install the virus checker as well, you never know. comes back very frequently to do a virus check. I should also install Be-Linked and Bytes Me or something. Byte Back, that's the software name. Clean It Pro should also be useful. You never know when he's coming back with another issue. Let's check his BIOS again. I didn't forget anything, it's okay. Reboot. Should not forget that anymore, that I already fixed him. Select wallpaper. Let's do this one first. So we're looking for a painting, an abstract painting. I think it's this one that you need. Yes, that's it. Okay, let's install everything back. That's the beauty panel. And we can place it in the delivery area. There goes Herman Pencil. Great stuff, and just in time too. Got another 14 ideas in my head already. Onwards and upwards. Okay. I said that I was going to do something naughty. What should I do? Hello, my RAM is broken now. This PC is so slow. I want 8 gigs RAM and do a disk cleanup with whichever stupid app it is. Probably won't even fix anything, but whatever. We don't have 8 gigs yet. Only 4. Dark red for 2800. Add to cart. Here we go. It says replace RAM. Upgrade. So actually it would make more sense if I would use an 8 gigabytes RAM. What motherboard do you have? The DFL H170 Fortune X. Let's have a look how fast they are. It should be this one. 3000. So if I have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 3000. So A data is the cheapest one. They're all exactly the same price. Then I would prefer to have again the Team Group T-Frost, so he's familiar with that. It's okay.
But the day will come when we can stop falling.
I only kicked it a couple of times, but that was enough to break the memory. What do they make this stuff out of? Glass? Actually, glass is also very strong. That is actually not a good comparison. You can say paper. Paper, or what else breaks easily? I don't know. Yeah, well, you know, glass, if you drop it on the floor, then it will probably break, right? Okay. Look, we are trying to do very important work down here. Okay, let's order our stuff. Now it's time to go. End of day. Go to work. There we go. That looks fine. There it goes. Oops, too fast. First the PCI lock, of course. Now we can go to site. Looks like we've got ourselves a nice profit. Yeah. Ken Darling, show me the money. Collect. Yeah, is everything truly done? Is this nightmare finally over? I hope so. And then we have Haru Sato, 8 gigs of RAM, and do a disk cleanup, whichever stupid app it is. So we remove this RAM and install this one. Now we install the USB drive. And I think I need to enable our RAM extreme profiling again. There we go. Install a whole bunch of things because I'm sure he will come back with more trouble. Be linked by backend Clean It Pro, but I only need to run Clean It Pro. Right? There we go. Now, let's complete the case. There we go. Haru Sato. Collect. Finally. Typical computer, easy to break, takes forever to fix. We should go back to pen and paper. Oh, I hope not. My handwriting is awful. Really. I left my kid alone for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and now my PC is a complete disaster zone. You'll have to come over and get rid of all these viruses for me. Virus scan once again. That's not even the worst part. I'm pretty sure I saw her pulling something out of the case and tossing it out of the window. It looked like the CPU fan. So that will need replacing, I assume? She's never done anything like this before. I think she's just overexcited. She's always wanted to see me off this. Maybe if you uninstall Fall Guys. She loves the game, but she has to learn not to trash Daddy's computer when he's out of the room. Oh, and could you clean out the insides? I think she was trying to see how much dirt she could fit in there. Oh. But we have notes. Let's have a look. Really sorry about this. She really is great normally, and she was having fun with the finger painting too. But then I left her alone to grab a couple of cans of soda from the break room, and when I came back it was like someone had turned the room upside down. She missed me, I guess? Poor kid. I would give up on the whole plan, but my final deliverable is due and I need those designs. Okay. The problem is I forgot which one he has. Oh, but I think I still have one in stock. Right. You know, I think we can just go there already because I don't need to purchase a new one. Right. I already have one in stock. Oh, sweet mother of hates, what the hell is that? I'm gonna clean it later, I just want to make sure that I can install some stuff. Okay, now let's clean this up. Let's do that. That's the case. Luckily I have this virus scanner already installed. So that's that. Now remove Fall Guy. Should be okay, I think. Yeah. Let's go home. Collect. Thanks for helping out. I really appreciate it. Now I'm just gonna put some of these paintings together into a presentation deck. Now, Anatole Pika. Hey, I'm new at Irratech. Je suis ravi d'être ici. But I need a bit of help getting set up. Before you say anything, yes, my computer is a little on the crazy side. I used to work in esports. This is my first regular office job. They said I could keep my gaming PC to help me sell in, so I just need some software, document reader, typo, flip side, and sell out. And hey, if you get a chance, could you swap my old desktop wallpaper for something company branded? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. Don't know if you follow esports. I used to play Fortnite for a team called the Vandals. It was the best. Had a few ups and downs, naturellement. It's a competitive business, but I met a lot of great people, even the IT technicians. But I'll be 29 soon and my reflexes aren't as they used to be, so here I am. I'm proud of everything I accomplished, but I don't want to make a big deal about it. That said, if you ever need to know the best camping spots in warbling windmills, hit me up. Looks like we just need to plug our USB stick in and do some basic stuff here for him. There we go. Now we need to install a whole bunch of things. I'm sure we're gonna have to help him do many things, so let's also install the lighting. I'm sure he will ask for it. Select wallpaper. So for document reader, typo, sellout, and flip side. And of course, sooner or later he will have computer connection problems. Byteback should be installed, and then Clean It Pro. There we go. What else do we need to do? Install a wallpaper theme to Irratech. Do we have anything like that? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Looks like our printer is jammed again. Great, thanks. The Vandals made sure I had the best IT support available. It's good to know I can still count on that here. Please describe the issue here. Hello, I would like to send an online help request for my computer. I need a word processing application but do not know how to edit. Is my computer powerful enough? I may also need to make some hard copies, so please ensure the printer is in working order. Locust for 1, 2, 3, and I like it. Oh, again, kid stuff. There we go. Oh. Let's put a virus scanner on it. Now we can install typo. There he goes. I'm sure he will be moaning about his internet connection. So let's install blinked again. Maybe also bite back and clean it pro. Oh, sweet mother of hates, what an ugly wallpaper. Clean it pro. Okay, now let's push PP, escape, let's check it out. Let's just wait for typo to be installed. And working. Hey, it's not working! Huh? Insufficient resources. Damn. Should have known, I should have. We will it run app. Wondering what would it need? More RAM, I suppose. Anyway. So you must be asking why are you picking my nose? Well, I have an aircon installed here and it's very dry air. So that's why I'm also drinking a lot of liquid all the time. Okay, will it run? Typo, here we go. I need a better graphics card. Nvidia GeForce GTX 750 Ti. What the heck? What's the budget? Only $140. What the hell? This one is also worthless. Not sure if this one is actually better. I'm sure this one will be too expensive or something. It's used, so I got it from another PC, so actually it's free. I'm gonna try with this one first. Let's have a look if this one is better already, because this is GTX 1050. So yeah, that's much better. Good. Install the side panel. We're ready to go. Looks like that's the last PC. Wow, the inbox is empty and I need to have a short break because I really need to go to the toilet. So I'm gonna check if I can put some Odyssey here. Not really, this is just black. You know, before I had this waiting video thing, but I don't know where I put it. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna switch back to my scene 1, so you have the game here. Yeah, and I'm just gonna have this shown, and yeah, we'll be gone for a while. Okay, you just wait for me, okay? So here I'm back again. Sorry about that. Luckily nobody is watching except my own phone here. So the good thing is that nobody had any inconvenience, so there's no need to apologize, like saying I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And also the thing is, here in Thailand, I'm here now for 8 months. But you know, I still have to run to the toilet every day. I don't know what they do with their food, but the heat is amazing every day. It's always hotter than 30 every single day. And now it's rain season, so we also have rain every day, and we have lightning every day. And you know, here in Thailand we don't use toilet paper. Yeah, we don't use toilet paper. We just use water, which is very clean actually. It's even more clean than in Western Europe or America, whatever. It's very convenient, very clean to wash your butt with water when you went to the toilet. I like it. I really love it. So we were playing PC Building Simulator, and you know, I was thinking while I was on the toilet that you know, there are also some other games that I really love to play, such as Total Annihilation and Cossacks, European Wars, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and Hitman 3. And I would now ask which ones would you like to see as well, but since I am the only one watching with my phone, could say, oh, we want to see everything. You know, the thing is, I can just pretend that there is someone watching my live stream, so I can just pretend that there is someone chatting now. So, oh, hello, Bart Simpson 1984. Welcome to my live stream. How are you? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Very nice live streaming, Matt. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Bart Simpson. What game would you like to see me play another time? Oh, you mentioned Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I would love that to see how you do that. Yeah, well, the thing is, in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, I have a park that has more than 10,000 visitors, and that is special because, you know, when you check every single YouTube video online, they all say, oh, the maximum is 9,651 guests in your park. I have over 10,000, so I'm always wondering, like, who makes up all this stuff? So anyway, I can do the roller coaster. I can just live stream for you later on in another session if you like. And I would also love to show you the total annihilation, because the thing is, I put the difficulty on total annihilation on hard, but it's still way too easy to win that game. It's too easy. And the thing is, I actually downloaded the source code of total annihilation in C++, and I tried to figure it out, but I'm still too basic in C++ to actually improve the game AI to make it harder, actually very harder, but no, not yet. And you also have to pay extra if you want to have the assets, you know, like all the sprites and the images and the sounds and whatever. And I said, oh, fuck this shit. I was trying to do some game development myself, Mr. Bart Simpson, but I just can't get to it. I have purchased a course for Unreal Engine 5, and it was for cheap, but it's 50 hours of training, and I still didn't do it. Oh, but you should really try, man. Yeah, Mr. Bart Simpson, I think I should really try. Maybe I could do a live stream while I'm actually creating a game. Would you like that, Mr. Bart Simpson? Oh yeah, I would really like that, thank you. Yeah, I'm also a fan of The Simpsons, by the way. Like everyone, because I've never met anyone who ever said, oh, The Simpsons, that's so stupid, I don't watch that. Have you ever seen someone like that? Me, I've never seen that. So yeah, let's return to PC Building Simulator. Looks like our inbox is empty. Let's have a look at our components. I still have this AMD Ryzen 3 quad-core, a Silverstone AR07, you know, I can already build something with that. Memory? No, I don't have memory. I have graphics. I have power supplies. I have storage. And I have some case fans eventually. Okay. Got 2 PCs in here. I think today is Tuesday in this game. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. End of day. Ding ding! Looks like we've got ourselves a present. Hey! Found a few more of those unfinished PCs in my storage unit. How did you get on with the others? They might not look like much, but I'm sure you can find a way to make a tidy profit. It runs in the family. Enjoy, Uncle Tim. Bargains, bargains, bargains. Now I'm wondering if there's anything I can do with it. I'm really not sure. How many are inside of them? Oh no, some of our best deals are expiring today. Open up the Bargain Basement app on your device and get them while you still can. Oh wait, I need to accept first? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I need RAM anyway. We don't have RAM here. No, $199 is not that expensive. You know, we're just gonna try it just for fun. Because I need RAM anyway for that PC. Oh, but it's gonna be late. It's already Wednesday, so you know, fuck that shit by now. Curious what is actually going to happen. Okay, discard, decor. We're adding even more products to the decor catalog because we thought it was getting a little too easy for you to find what you wanted. Open the app and check out the full catalog today. Yeah. Are you any good at puzzles? Please, you've got to help me. There's a computer in the corporate therapist's office. I have to remote into it so I can look for a very important file, but the connection keeps failing. Can you head over there and reset the network config, please? I'm 99% sure the file is scattered across the entire hard drive. Well, so I'll probably need Byte back installed to put it back together and a document reader to open it afterwards. It would be a big help if you could do that for me. Seriously, you have no idea. So that's it, just some software stuff. Right, let's have a look. Nice. I'm gonna install the entire suite because they're probably coming back for more. Did they ask for document reader? Yeah. Right. No, it's okay if nobody is watching. It will come in time, I'm sure. No, I'm tired of it. I can always play another game, right? And do a live stream about that, right? But you know, every single moment there are millions and millions of people watching YouTube. But nobody lands on my channel. Nowadays you have to do all the marketing yourself, I suppose. Yeah, it's alright. I refuse to do any marketing. For the simple reason that if you're good enough, the people will come by themselves, right? Oh yeah, let me be there. Excuse me. I thought I heard someone talking. Weird. Didn't know what it is. I really thought somebody was speaking. But it's not possible because my friend went for a week to Pattaya. He asked me to come, but I don't want to go. Not this time, maybe another time. Incomplete case. There we go. Let's collect. Oh, thank God you did it. Really hope I can find that file now. I'm so tired. Yeah, well, let's have a look. So, oh, got a present. Boundaries. Place items now. Let's place it over there. Can't reach it. So, I think we can use this one for. Say RM850, I believe that is the I need to install my motherboard first. There we go. There we go. Open CPU shield. Close CPU handle. Apply thermal paste. CPU cooling, let's add it on. But do I have storage? Yeah, I have. Hey, it's gonna fit! Yay! Now, graphics card. Let's take this one. There we go. Do I have RAM? Not sure. Nope. I forgot that. I already have a power supply in it. So the only thing missing right now is memory. Yeah, I still got a PC fan. There we go. Use the dust filter. There we go. So I need memory. But this is the MSI B450M Mortar Max. I don't know what the speed is for the memory. Mortar Max 4133. Okay. It's at 16 gigabytes in it. I already have storage, 2 terabytes. Should be fine. Good. So this one is okay. Now let's check our emails. Let's discard this bullshit. Oh, I've got a message from a friend. Whoa. There are dark clouds coming in. Whoa. We have bad weather. Well, it only lasts like 30 minutes or not more than an hour. But still, some houses are not that well protected here in Thailand against the rain, so they suffer from flooding. But here in Bangkok, we don't have issues with flooding because they digged an incredible tunnel underground as a drainage for the rain. So you can say that actually Bangkok is ready for climate change. When there's more rain to come, you're not gonna have issues with flooding anymore here in Bangkok. Very nice. Okay, the data self-destruct mechanism on this PC failed. I need you to erase everything on the drive. Replace the RAM and swap. You can't run the risk that any of the data survives. It's possible that the self-destruct mechanism was underpowered. Perhaps try upgrading the PSU to avoid future failures. Oh, stiletto Maven, please. So you need the Patriot Viper 8 gigabytes to 666, okay. Is it black, white, or red? Black. Add to cart, so that's that. But he's only paying $160. And then upgrade PSU. What the hell? With what? Sorry, I can't give any more details. If I did, I'd have to kill you. Ha ha ha.
Because you are the key. In your arms is where I need to be free.
Yeah. Price ascending. Got one with 860 watt. What am I gonna do with it? Gonna give him 1000. Oh, I already have a Corsair HX 1000. Go to PC. No, let's just give it a try already. See what we can do already. The Corsair. HX 1000. That's alright. We're already over budget, unfortunately. Now replace the RAM. Oh. But I don't have RAM installed, right? It's already on order, so that's good. Yeah, we can do it another time. Then we have Al Crowley. Warren promises extended life and great power. To honor this, I must have an upgraded PSU for my computer. EVGA Supernova 550 G3. G3. I don't have that one. Have them. I don't have it available, unfortunately. Required by February 8th. What day is it in the game? 3, I have 5 days. Oh boy. Scroll. She wants an EVGA that is not available yet. Wait, now I have it. What the hell? Did I type something wrong? Anyway, add to cart. See here, it's not available. But it is on my tablet. I should just reload shop. Yeah. Maybe sometimes I should just close the shop and reopen it. Because I don't have a refresh button here. I think I'm going to order some food because I'm getting a bit hungry. It's 6:30 almost. What am I going to eat tonight? Maybe some McDonald's food? You know, my friend Scott, who also lives with me here in Thailand, but he's now in Pattaya, he just left. On Fridays we usually always eat McDonald's. But the problem is, at McDonald's here in Thailand, they only have ketchup with your fries. And I miss the fry sauce that we have in Belgium and the Netherlands. Or even mayonnaise. Yeah, in Belgium we eat fries with mayonnaise. It's actually very good. Or I should actually just order fries. But the thing is, fries here in Bangkok are not that good. But you know what? Let's have a look. Okay, let's decide. Okay, let's pretend that you guys are all watching with 1,000 viewers, and you give me some ideas. Okay. Oh, pizza. Oh, wait. Chicken bun chop. Good deal. KFC, but I don't really like KFC. I like the mashed potatoes, but it's so small and there's too much sauce in it. Like, no, I really love mashed potatoes, but it's very hard to find here in Thailand. Everything with potatoes is very, very difficult to get, unless it's fries, or like the British say, chips. You know, my friend Scott he's from England. It says chips. I don't know why. Because, you know, in Belgium, with chips we mean crisps, you know. In Belgium, when we say chips, we mean actually crisps. In the UK they call it crisps, but in Belgium we call crisps chips. And we call fries, but they call them chips in UK. It's very confusing, but yeah. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You know, I can also order pizza, but I already had pizza last night. And, you know, everything in Thailand, they have to make it so spicy. And it hurts my butthole. It's really, really annoying. But you know, there is one fries shop that I can use. But the problem is that it's expensive in Thailand. So just the fries is like 5 to 6 euros just for a pack. One in Belgium it's just like 3 euros for a big one, I think. And the thing is, they're the only one who have mayonnaise, I think, on the menu. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, Soho pizza was actually very tasty, but maybe I should go for kebab. But on the other hand, I'm tired of it. Then you have Texas chicken, but Texas chicken is also so spicy here in Thailand, you have no idea. Then I already explained KFC, and I'm not too fancy of it. We also have Indian kebab here. I never tried it. I'm not sure if it's the same as Turkish kebab that I'm used to. Subway, I already had Subway for lunch. Not gonna order it again. Hey, they did a price hike in earlier this week. Oh, still, it's now so expensive. Almost 10 euros for a big meal. You know, with a cookie and a foot-long sandwich and a drink. I always ask for Mirinda, but yeah, they refuse to do it. I mean, they refuse to do it for a cheaper price like they used to before. Before it was only like 240 baht that I had to pay, and now it's 300. That's a price hike of 2 euros, you know. I mean, just for that cookie and drink, you have to pay 69 baht. It's like almost 2 euros. Come on, 2 euros for a cookie and a drink. But yeah, whatever. Everybody likes it, so they assume that they can increase the prices. They also have Burger King, but you know, they also have a restaurant here, 17 something, and they do nice spaghetti actually. Let me check for that one instead. So I want food. What are you craving? 17 again. Then I can eat some spaghetti bolognese tonight. No, 17 something, not 17 again. That's a movie. Luckily nobody is watching, so I can't say these ridiculous mistakes. And you know, sometimes there is actually someone who joins the live stream for just like a minute and then just leaves and doesn't come back. You know, and I'm always wondering what's the matter? I mean, why aren't you having fun? Is there something more interesting? You want to see kittens? You want to see puppies? You know? Let's have a look. Spaghetti bolognese, 127 baht. Very cheap. I'm gonna order 2 portions. Add the basket. And then we can... Oh, my friend Scott just messaged me that he missed the 6 p.m. one by like 5-ish, because I had to wait twice because airport train was full. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, he's taking the bus to Pattaya from Suvarnabhumi. But came to get food at food court. Okay. Now send me a picture. No, it's funny. When I try to tell him something, he grabs his phone and starts doing other things. And I had the impression, why you start doing other things? Like, you don't understand, or you don't get it, or you're just not interested at all. Sometimes I'm telling a story and then he just starts talking out of the blue. You know, maybe you have that kind of a friend that just, like, you're trying to tell something, you're trying to explain something, but then they start talking about something entirely different that they're more interested in. Happens all the time, but he improved already. But in the beginning, when we lived together, it was horrible. But that's alright, of course. It's a friend, and you know, with a friend, you have those issues from time to time that they're not listening to what you want to say. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm already awake for like quite some time now. Oh, I have a driver at my Grab app. Good. Okay, it will take like 30 minutes, so it still has some 30 minutes to play. Now he's eating noodles at the food court at Suvarnabhumi. Looks nice. In the kitchen, okay. But I really want to swim later tonight. After dinner I will swim. In this condominium they have 3 pools, all on the roof. One on the 46th floor, on the 45th floor, and on the 42nd floor. And the water is never cold because it's always like 30 degrees here in Bangkok, so the water is also 30 degrees, so it's actually really nice to swim. And also it's not that deep, the water, so it warms up very quickly with the sun and everything. I went to Philippines already like 15 times, and when I stayed at a hotel there, then the water was a bit colder, especially in December. And it's only like 25 degrees in Manila, which is actually cold. And when you go swimming then, you're like freezing your bones off. Really, 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 really. Okay. Well, let's just wait for the order to arrive in 30 minutes. Okay. So we were busy with Elle Crowley. We have her thing. And that's it. I'm not gonna read the notes. She's always writing bullshit. In fact, I have recently extended an olive branch to the Irratechs and heathens that work here. The Disciples of Warren, a new group dedicated to making preparations for the exploration. And then we have Emily again. I assume from your silence that my computer did not rematerialize in your workshop. Not to worry, just a minor miscalculation I'm sure, but I will need you to build me a new PC. I'd like it to be able to run data mines so I can record telemetry during the transport process. So I need to build a new PC for her. It needs to use datamine sellout and document reader. It's only $1,500. I'm gonna set it on high. I'm not going to give this to night shift. These are the moments that I start feeling a bit stressed and anxious. I'm gonna use a computer for this. It's easier to switch from cloud nodes to shop and so forth. Also, will it run? I'm gonna open it. So we have data mine, sellout, and documents. 4 gigabytes. Data mine, 16 gigabytes. Okay. And video RAM, 8 gigabytes. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. And storage 300 gigabytes. An Intel Core i7 8700. How am I gonna do this with the budget that I have? Minimum spec is 8 and storage 200. Then we have document reader. Let's check that one out. Oh, that's very easy. Yeah, nothing to worry about. So the bottleneck is data mine. Okay, we can do the recommended spec. The thing is, I only need the minimum spec, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so let's see how much we have here. Oh, I already gave the motherboard away. No memory. Just have this silly thing. Oh, let's just sell it. There we go. I do have storage already. 1 terabyte, that's nice. And I do have 2 of them. Question is, can I already order the NVIDIA 1080? They had a Founders Edition and a Founders Edition Ti. The thing is, I'm checking the recommended spec again. Wow, 1060 would also be enough already. So we can do NVIDIA GeForce 1060 maybe? Yes, that's a lot cheaper. Okay. Get me Cloud Notes. Now, so it's Emily Rickson. And then, so we have $1,500 to go with. Data mine minimum spec. Sellout. Document. My friend is texting me again. Vietnamese Paul. Yeah, he's eating Vietnamese food. Oh, very interesting. The thing is, it's actually quite tasty because, you know, when I came to Thailand, Bangkok, one of the first times I stayed in a hotel, Pullman Bangkok Hotel G at Sealand Road. And I had access to the executive lounge where in the mornings they had breakfast served, also that Vietnamese noodle soup, and it was delicious. You could choose between chicken, pork or beef. I always choose chicken. And oh man, it tastes so good. I wish I had a bigger stomach so I could continue eating. But yeah. Anyway. The problem was, if I ordered the fried rice, I always asked without egg, just because I don't like eggs. Can't eat them. For me, it's disgusting. But the problem is with those fried rice dishes in Thailand, you also have egg mingled with the rice itself. So, but they also put an egg on top of it, like an omelette or something. And when you say no egg, they think you just mean no egg on top of it. So, but they then come with the fried rice, but there's still egg mingled in it. So then I have to ask to redo it, of course. But they do it. It takes another 10 to 15 minutes, of course, to prepare. But yeah, well, that I did, and then I choose something else from the buffet in the meantime, right? But we are working on the computer for Emily. I was wondering what kind of the Intel Core i7 6700 is the minimum. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with the minimum because otherwise it's gonna be too expensive. So the Intel 6700 is 240. And the frequency is 4000. It's a Skylake. So let's have a look at the Skylake architecture. This one has the highest RAM speed. I'm gonna go for this one. Because these other two, they have a very bad BIOS. I don't want to work with it. I think I already had memory. No, not memory. How much do I need? 8, at least 8. And I think this the motherboard that I chose, the Skylake, 3000. So 8 gigabytes and 3000. Let's find the cheapest one. Oh, it's all exactly the same. Did she mention anything about specific brands? No, it's gonna be easy. Okay. Wondering, maybe there's someone with RGB features. No. Team Group Dark Pro. I'm gonna go with this one. Just trying out new stuff. And then the graphics card that I need to put in. Wait, I already have that, I believe. Not yet. So I wanted to have the NVIDIA 1060, which should be enough, I hope. Storage I have, power supply I have. Just one more case. And for that I need to check what kind of motherboard I have. Skylake. The SATX, well, I think all of those cases can have that. I usually go for this one, the Coiling Stronghold Black. Before I went for the Silverstone, but this one has the Mini ITX, the Micro ATX, the SATX and the EATX, so it's very easy to change. I think it will be sufficient, we don't need any additional cooling. There we go. I think we should be able to stay within budget with that one. Let's write it all down. So I have the Intel 6700. I forgot cooling. Do I still have cooling? It's only the 6700. No, it's all gone. Okay, so CPU cooling, liquid cooler, and the size, maximum 240 millimeters. That should do the trick. Let's go for minimum 240 as well. Okay, let's go for the Silverstone one. It's the cheapest. Add to cart? Okay. Memory, I have a graphics card, I have storage and power supplies. Yeah, we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so I have the Intel 6700 and then the Silverstone TD02 Slim. As motherboard was TFL. DFL H170 Fortune X. Can you guys still see my face? It's getting really dark. It goes really fast in Thailand. Yeah, you can still see me, but it's coming mostly from my screen. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna switch on the lights later on. And then the memory I chose was Team Group 8 gigabytes, 3000 megahertz. The graphics card is the NVIDIA 1060 Founders Edition. Storage, storage any. It will depend on what we have. Then the power supply. Which power supply is the best that I have? Maybe the Corsair TX 850M. That should be more than enough. And the case I chose was Polink, I think. Polink Stronghold Black. Yeah. Okay, so that's Emily taken care of. Oh, she's the last one. Okay. And do the next day delivery by now. There we go. And now let's check my Grab delivery, if it's coming or not. Out for delivery. Yeah, but I don't know when. 2803. Looks like I'm not first in line yet. It's gonna do the delivery first. Okay, go to work. Oh, this is from Uncle Tim. One of them is broken, but I still have two good ones. Kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, I also have RAM from here. Okay, first thing on my list. Well, what the hell is this? Let's build a PC with this one. I'm going to do Emily first. So let's start with the motherboard. There we go. Open the shield. Processor 6700. Let's use some thermal paste. Now I'm wondering if I can put it on top. CPU cooling. No, I can only do it there. Okay. Oh, there we go. I need to remove this case fan as well. There we go. Let's go for the power supply next. And this could say it's used. Now I'm gonna try with the solder stone first, because we have some new PCs from Uncle Tim, so then I can use the used one in there. And then we have memory. Oh, let's sell this one already. Oh, they have used status. If I'm not mistaken, it's only 3000. That cable is in the way. Be here? No. So it looks like I need to put the RAM first and then install my liquid cooler. So let's give that a try. Now let's reinstall the CPU cooling. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Let's open my panel. I have memory already, graphics cards. Looks like I need to put it in here. Now I only need storage. Doesn't fit, so I have to go with this one. And we just are missing cables. Of course, I need to put the PC ports back, especially the front panel. There we go. Now we have an incomplete case. That's good. So the USB drive is now on it. Now, get to the BIOS. Oh, we still have something like that. So sorry for that. Okay.
But the day will come.
I need to install data mine. And document reader. What else was it that they needed? Let's check. Oh, got an idea. I need to have the ticket for Emily over there. Okay, so sell out. That's the last one that we need. Okay, oh wait. Let's install all the PC parts. Okay, I'm within budget, but there's something I forgot to do, and that is actually to test the PC with 3D Mark Advanced Edition. So then we are sure that there is no issue with temperature and cooling and stuff like that. It's right that we always test for it. Okay, let's run this. And I'm gonna switch on my lights. Just a minute. Well, that should be slightly better for you guys. Oh, my driver is coming as well. Okay, well, looks like this is going really well, huh? We have very nice temperatures. Look at that. It's cooled really well thanks to that liquid cooling. Luckily, we also don't have the most powerful CPU, so that also helps, of course. Well, data mine is installed and working. Yeah, well, still got 101 parts to. So I have only $100 of profit. Yeah, the power consumption is fine and the temperatures as well. Let's just go for it. Emily, here you go. Emily Colt. There we go. Fine work. Now keep a close watch. This new computer should be rematerializing in your workshop very soon, okay? Okay, so we're going to conclude session 3 here. We're going to finish all this another time. Let's just accept the office first so that we can clean it up a bit. We have really nice profits here from Rix, so that's really nice. It's also something nothing discard. Okay, so these 4 we're gonna do this later on in session 4. Okay. So I'm gonna save this game now. Oh, no. Save game. Save game, and this is Let's Play PC Building Simulator. There we go. Good. So let's conclude the stream over here. Hope you all had a really good time. I did, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.